The Communist Party of China just concluded its 19th Congress meeting, and also the standing committee member of the new political bureau made the debut before the media as well. So what's your take on this new leadership, and what is the message to the world in general?
The party has just concluded its 19th National Congress. I believe this is another milestone in the history of the Communist Party, and also in the history of China's modernization process. You must have noticed in our party Secretary General Xi Jinping's political report, he has roughly divided the history of China since the founding of the new republic from 1949 into three segments or three stages. The first being since the founding of the new republic to the beginning of the reform and opening up. That is the period wherein Chinese people have stood up, meaning China has achieved its political independence, almost completed territorial integrity except Taiwan, and also laid down a self-sustained industrial base. Basically, China was born and stood up as a real nation in the world. This is the first stage. Secondly, that is after the reform and opening up to the present day, maybe 5 years ago or a few years ago. That is the period I think that has caught the attention of the world today, meaning China has leapfrogged from a fairly backward, economically not so developed, living standards was low, from that level to a nation that has commanded world attention, become number 2 world global economy, number 2 economy in the world, and also has enjoyed great influence politically, culturally, economically, even militarily, and has gotten itself deeply involved in global governance, and beginning to show that China is a rising power that has to be reckoned with, will shape the future of the world. And now, of course, with Xi in the reign of the party and of China, with him as the core of the leadership of the party, especially the last 5 years have witnessed another jump, I think, another leap for China, starting from materially well off, that kind of country, to a globally powerful country, a global power. Maybe we're not there yet. Maybe we're not on a par with that of the United States, but certainly now people are talking a lot about China and the United States in the first tier 2, the 2. I'm not suggesting G2 in this case, but certainly China is often mentioned as one of the 2 in the first tier of global hierarchy of powers. So China has become, or will be more so in the future, as a global power. So the 3 stages that have been described in the political report clearly shows that China has progressed so much, has achieved a historically unprecedented, I would say, status that is very close to the realization of China dream. So that is the importance of the 19th 19th Party's National Congress. It's both the end of an era and also the beginning of a new era. The new era, we call it a new era under President Xi Jinping.